Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Taking on the Indiana Fever. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
Well, this is a game that could be decided by the center matchup. A lot of talent down low.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who can control the glass and ultimately win.
Finals rematch to. Pero may newcomer tayo.
The possession battle.
And on top of that, staying out of foul trouble will be key for these two because you know they'll be going at it.
Back to Clark. Howard the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Clark can't hit. To the left wing. This one for 3. Ball clean with the miss. And it's the Fever ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Mitchell. And that one's good.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Pass to Sheldon. Ball clean. That one's good.
Song.
And it's J.C. Sheldon with the dime.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Here's Clark. Out to Howard. The shake. Here's Boston. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, you have to box out Boston. She is too good on the glass.
Here's Banham. She's covered by Mitchell. Left side, Stevens. Pass to Cardoso. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Fever.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Howard can't get it to go.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best position.
Nothing like the point guard putting the exclamation point on the play.
Every generation. Of players pushes the limit, and the athleticism at all positions is just breathtaking.
It's really just amazing.
If you told me 20 years ago, guys, that we'd be seeing point guards pull off dunks like that, I would have called you crazy, but now we're seeing it.
Crazy.
Back to Cunningham. To the paint. Boston. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice job finding Boston. She is so good in that pick and roll set.
Pass to Ball Queen. Cardoso with it. With the shot. Natasha Howard with the rebound. And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Ball Queen with the miss. Indiana trailing. Caitlin Clark with the 3. That one.
Oh, I think.
One's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Believe the hype, folks. Caitlin Clark's range is the real deal.
Lets it fly. And the basket by Ball.
Mid-range.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Outside Howard. Misses and close. Now here's Ball Queen. She's covered by Clark. Here's Ball Queen. A tad short, but it's...
Boom! Binangga si Clark. Uy!
off the front iron.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Banham with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware, and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
And a basket by Cardoso.
A good decision maker with a strong feel for the game. Stevens can spot open teammates whenever she's out on the court.
Now here's Clark. Here's Mitchell.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Outside Stevens. Banham.
Pass to Sheldon.
Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
And this team counts on Sheldon to space the floor, and right there, you're seeing why.
Mitchell outside. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Ano sila din?
Substitution on the court.
Outside Stevens.
Sheldon.
She's covered by Mitchell. Ball clean. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Harris. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball. So it's Indiana now, trailing by 5. Back to Clark. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Offline with the three. Here's Stevens. That three off target, had some space there after the little pump fake. And there's the call on Stevens. That's her first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Sayang.
Now here's Harris. Defended by Ball Queen. Caitlin Clark outside. Seeks the triple.
Never a bad idea to set up Caitlin Clark, and she's seemingly always ready to fire.
Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Powers. And it's good. The game is all even.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
Good on the triple.
With fine-tuned basketball intelligence, Diggins Smith consistently keeps herself a step ahead of her opponents.
Now here's Powers.
Boston sets a screen.
To the middle. Pass to Harris. Let's go with a three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Here's Ball Queen. Right side, Stevens. Misses the three.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Now here's Harris. Defense right on him.
Clark, that one's good.
Here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. The Fever leading. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and finding control. Well, the moment Boston gets that rock around the rim, it is really tough to stop her.
May taps tayo dito.
And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, this game will be over quickly. Ball queen with the miss.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Well, Caitlin Clark is as popular as anyone in this league, and it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. I mean, she attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style.
Good.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Pass to ball queen. Outside for Cloud. And the three ball is good.
Credit to Cloud. Her three-point percentage has significantly increased during her time in the league.
Mitchell outside. Boston sets a screen. Pass to Harris. Boston. 5 on the clock. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed, punished down low.
Cloud can't get it to go. Indiana with the ball. 6-point lead. And the foul called on Cloud.
Second team foul.
That is her first foul of the game. The Fever making a switch here. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris, guarded by Diggins Smith. Fires from the wing. Harris can't hit. Now here's ball queen. She's covered closely. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Fever on top. They lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
Nurse pa na.
Oh, it's Indiana now.
Bawi sa
4-point
Peach.
game. Now here's Harris, guarded by Diggins Smith.
Oh, you got power.
Outside Powers. Clock at 6. Billings.
Ooh.
And it's going to be 2. Free throws drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Now, fellas, how much importance do you put on these early season standings?
Well, you know, Blake, if we're talking pro basketball, you know, starting out strong, definitely more important in the WNBA than it is in the NBA, simply because the season is shorter and you have less time to figure things out.
I agree, which is why you have to credit these top teams. But you never know. There's still plenty of time for teams to rise or fall.
Takes the 3. Rachel Banham, and that's good.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Pass to Billings. Wide open. Knocked away. Out to the right wing. And here's Banham. To the wing, right side. Ball queen.
Bah.
And she hits it to tie up.
They need to make her earn those threes, because if you play off her, she's automatic.
Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Ooh.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Here's Banham. She's got 6. Here's Ball Queen.
Ooh.
And down it goes, jamming it home.
And she shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Yeah, she almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long.
Great dunk and a great game we've got here.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
She continues to burn them at the offensive end. The coaching staff is going to have to make an adjustment.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And she gets it to go.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety. That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
And every season, Cunningham seems to get better and better. I've especially noticed it on offense. You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Aerial Powers. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Sheldon outside. From the arc, it's in. That's her 3rd field goal of the game. She's 3 for 5.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here's Harris. Puts up a 3. Stevens grabs the board. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Cardoso. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is Cardoso firmly in the zone, attacking right in the painted area.
There's a screen. Here's Mitchell. Her 4th miss of the game. She's made 3 shots. Over to the left wing. Here's Banham. Drills it from outside.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the 3-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for her. They need this. And she lays it up and in.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Right side, Stevens. Sheldon.
Whoa.
Stolen by Harris. Outside Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Ball Queen. And she throws it down with one hand. Slam a jam a bing bong.
And that's why they brought Sheldon in here. What a play.
Hey.
The Fever trailing. Now Billing. And Sheldon gets the whistle that time. That is their first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Aaliyah
Pass to
Boston.
Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Boston. A rebound by
Nicely. Bottom.
Ball Queen with the ball. Shoots the 3.
Maluwag.
She's off on that one. And stolen by Cardoso. Here's Diggins Smith from downtown. The second chance effort. And a basket by Cardoso.
They've really settled into a nice groove offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards. Would you believe me, Tim, if I told you now it's above 50%?
Well, of course I would. That's what the mark is.
Hey.
And I'm an honest man, too.
And that one. Drops for her.
Well, the first player who should be boxing out, Aaliyah Boston. You cannot let her get going on the glass.
And a basket by Cardoso.
Sampu na.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
You know, one of the areas Aaliyah Boston really shines is on the glass.
Yeah, she is an efficient rebounder. And as we all know, rebounds often win or lose games. Then you add in Boston's offensive efforts, and she really is a big contributor to team success.
Well, not just a post player. Boston's got a great overall offensive game. Leads to huge nights like this.
Pass to Diggins-Smith. There's the three. And it's Billings with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Skylar Diggins-Smith. That's her first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Boston. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
There's not many players that are better at exploiting a mismatch than Aaliyah Boston. Every time she's had the upper hand in a one-on-one situation, she's attacked.
Rachel Banham, and that's good.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing it?
Clark, that one's good.
Oh, tek. Caitlyn.
Clark responding to a triple with one of her own.
On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. Ball clean. Clark down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
What the fuck are you doing?
Substitution on the court.
And here's Clark. 12 points for her. And the three off target.
Ego 3.
Outside Diggins-Smith. Pass to Ball Queen. The layup missed.
The charm.
Caitlin Clark with the three. It's rebounded by Sheldon. Williams with it. And it's Boston picking her up. Stolen
Whoa.
by Harris. Caitlin Clark outside. It falls for her.
Oh, ayun. Ang broken eh. Lapitan nyo.
Field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This is an absolute monster performance from her. She is just
Bagay.
torching them from behind the arc.
Indiana with the ball. Harris with it.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clark outside. She nails it, and we're tied up.
Teams have been trying to take away Clark's three-point shot since the moment she entered this league. Probably even before that as well. Right there, it didn't work.
Now here's Ball Queen. 17 points in the game.
surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, he usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Clark. For three. No. Good. That's miss number 4 in 10 shots. Williams. She's guarded by Boston. Sheldon connects from 3-point range.
3 triples for her this quarter, 4 overall.
Clark outside. They waste no time. I'm getting those 3 points back.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Now here's Harris. Defended by Ball Queen. Here's the pick. Clark outside. Pass to Harris. And it's blocked.
Rebound back. Battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Drills the three-pointer.
They're hovering above, right around 50% for the game in three-pointers, but they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Harris can't hit.
Saan dyan ko?
Pass to Banham. Williams lets the three fly.
Oh.
No good. Trying to beat the buzzer.
Not bad, not bad.
The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Up 5. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Si Banham. Ibigay natin kay Banham.
The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her for long range.
Ito mag 3 points Caitlin.
That was
Bam!
good, and it's JC.
Ayun na. Ano, yun hinahamon ng ganun. What the fuck, Caitlin? Kumanday ka.
Great pass. Sheldon has that combo guard mix.
Mitchell outside. Cunningham. A 3 from Natasha.
What the hell is that?
rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Well, she wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Move.
Cans it from downtown.
Đây là Ôi,
Triples keep on
It's not
falling,
halftime, but-
guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. The three is up. That
โอ้แต่
counts. She's put up 13 shots and now has made 8 of them.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
โอ้
Ball queen with the miss. Indiana trailing. Fires the 3. The shot by Cunningham, no good.
อุ้ยมีนังก็
Sheldon outside. Pass to Banham. Lets it go from deep. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. And it's the fever ball. And stolen by Cardoso. The 3. Not that time. It's off. Now shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. Azare Stevens with some nice D.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
Here's Sheldon. It's good from long range.
Love the confidence from Sheldon, wasting no time firing off the catch.
Clark outside. Here's the break. Ball queen. She's covered by Clark. Here's Stevens. And she's good on the...
ตำบักก็
3 balls.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
And Sheldon gets the whistle that time.
Second.
That's foul number 2 for her.
Team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Boston outside. Now here's Cunningham. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Outside Stevens.
Oh.
Stolen by Boston. Here's Mitchell. The layup off target.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Now here's Clark. She's got 24. On her 15th shot attempt, she makes her 9th basket. Shooting a very healthy 60% tonight. Now here's ball queen. The defense is right there. Can't connect from short range. So it's Indiana now. They trail by 9 points. Mitchell, Azare Stevens with
Nice D,
some
nice D.
nice D. Now here's ball queen. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Sheldon. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
How about the toughness Sheldon showed right there? Absorbing the contact like a champ.
That's tipped and stolen by Stevens. Here's Banham. Here's ball queen and can't cash in from
Oh my
close
God.
range.
You know, it might be a poor shooting
Ooh.
performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston inside.
Ooh.
So on.
Well, Cardoso is a very good shot blocker. She's got the size and the instincts to make it happen.
Pass to Howard. That one falls coming off Kelsey Mitchell's knee.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And at 6'7", the strength and size of Camila Cardoso, so tough to handle.
Well, she puts that frame to work, doesn't she? She's a force inside and a very exciting young player.
And stolen by Cardoso. Takes the 3. That's in. It's her fifth. Field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely. And Clark outside. Good. A three-point shot.
Another long-range bomb for her. Her three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. As long as she keeps burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
Now here's Ball Queen. She's got 20. Mitchell outside. Outside Cunningham. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Indiana converting.
With a quick and consistent release, Cunningham can knock down shots from mid-range, downtown, you name it.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from J.C. Sheldon.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball
Boom.
like she has this quarter.
On-court awareness ng mga.
Here's Mitchell. And her struggles continue offensively. Pass to Sheldon. There's the triple. The rebound by Harris. So it's Indiana now. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Now here's Harris.
Wilson. Asia.
Stevens grabs the board. Pass to Ball Queen. Back to Cardoso. Now Ball Queen. Outside, Diggins Smith. Drains the three-pointer.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Indiana again missing.
Not her best performance scoring the ball thus far.
Right wing, fires for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, you know, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Clark, that one's good.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Pass to Ball Queen. Now here's Sheldon. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Good on the shot.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Harris. Boston sets a screen. Inside. And lots of contact. They're missing the shot and will shoot two at the line. And the call on Camila Cardoso. Top pick in the 2023 draft. Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just rookie of the year. Aaliyah was also an all-star, led the W. Field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center. Rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from this overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
The Fever really having a tough go here. Pass to Billings. Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Fever. Natasha Cloud from outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Pass to Mitchell. 3-second difference.
Oh.
The shot clock.
Whoa.
Clock in the game clock.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one. That one misses. Here's Banham. Powers covering. Rachel Banham, and that's good.
Look how quick
Yeah, boy.
she was to bite on that pump.
What happened, bro?
Left her feet way too soon.
The tray, that one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here.
Uy.
Pass to Diggins Smith. Ball clean. She's covered by Cunningham. Now ball clean. Shoots. And she hits the jump shot.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
To the inside. Here's Boston. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Harris. The three ball. Good. And it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
They've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. The second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Here's the Fever with the ball.
Kaya natin tapusin to. Whoa.
Now here's Cunningham.
Uy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Team foul.
And it'll be on ball clean. Good on the second free throw.
They came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical approach than they had in the first half. I like to see that kind of physicality.
Yeah, that helps. And they've gotten the extra trips to the foul line, and they continue to need to do that if they want to come back in this game.
Here's the Fever with the ball. They get the rebound. And good that time.
Got a second crack at it, and this time made it count.
And you know, Brian, that's been a major factor. You know, they're staying active on the offensive boards, getting extra possessions. What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And WNBA Finals rematch to eh. Hey, hey, hey. 5, 4, 3. Ooh. Sa announcers. Tahimik na naman. Hey. Sa announcers. Announcers na wala. Bruh. Oh. Ang tinulak. Tinulak.
Boston. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ali yung Boston Celtics. Uy. Wala na yung announcers. Uy, trash daw.
Substitution on the court.
Hello, announcers? Nasaan na announcers natin? Tumahimik. Du. Sisi. Uy. Cardoso. God damn. Where's the mic? Sa announcers. God damn. God damn. Teka lang, sisi yung taas. Layo.
Indiana foul. Monique Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team.
Wala yung announcer, bro. Ang tahimik. Ako na mag-a-announce. Here comes Caitlin Clark. Billings with a layup. Here comes Cardoso on the run. Yo. Sabihin ka, Portis. Uy, huli. Uy. Sumablay din siya. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god, what a play. Isang rebound na lang, triple-double si Somi. Uy. Us. Man to man. Uy. Us. Uy. What the fuck happened there? Uy. Oh, amen. Give me that shit. Oyes, oyes.
Sophie Cunningham.
So, ano, Milo na may ice. No, na to. What's up, bro? What's up? Give me that shit. After all that, Caitlyn. Ba't binigay ko na lang kay ano? Kay Somi. Uy. Give me that shit! Hey! Triple double. First triple double? Ayun daw, ayun. Good pass, good pass. Ooh! In the block. Bawal yan, bro. Uy! 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 Ay lang. Whoa! Foul? Bola yun ah. Swipe the ball, bro.
Number 12. Second personal foul. Second team
Bruh.
foul.
Bruh.
At the line for your Indiana Fever, Sophie Cunningham. 2 shots. The play
Swipe
will be
yun ah.
reviewed. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Oh, walang foul dyan. All ball, bruh. Strip. GG.
Indiana Fever answers.
Us. Lead by 19. Triple double.
Rachel.
Banham oh. Banham versus ano?
Venom.
Sino na-score sa atin? Si Williams. Pasok niyo nga si Williams. God damn. Ba't parang may infi...
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Cardoso. Double din.
Azare Stevens. 3 points.
Uy, foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Wala talaga yung announcer. Aerial powers. Sayang. Uy. Yeah, di tayo susuko, Williams. Ano yung na-hype mo dyan? Wala na tao. It's all over, bro. Di ba tayo susuko? Oh! Oh, may decimal pa oh. Ewan! May score lahat. Gago.
Ariel Powers. First personal foul. At the line for the away team, Elizabeth Williams.
Oh shit.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
Uy. Nakadalawang blocks oh. Uy. Player of the game oh. Wala talaga announcer. What the hell? Okay, for Fever. Si Caitlin Clark 42. Oh my god. Can't stop that shit. 42, 6 and 4. Boston 16, 12. Billings 12. Mitchell 11. Cunningham 8. Harris 8. Howard 4. Powers 4. Ducharme 3. And the rest wala. Si McDonald. Okay. And for Sky 29, 5 and 7 si Banham. Sheldon 29 in player of the game. Tas si Sheldon 28, 5 and 6. So may triple double. 26, 10 and 13 player of the game. Cardoso 2014 double double. 9-1-1 si Deegan Smith. 8-10 si Stevens. 6-1 si Cloud Williams 2. Okay. And the rest GG's. On to the next one.